Hey, what's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
This is Her Flow from Hot 702.5 FM. Las Vegas, looking for a winner takes all way to burn off that extra energy? Welcome to Bouncy World, the ultimate climate-controlled indoor playground. We're stacking the deck with specials all week long. Cool off with Frosty Tuesdays featuring ice-cold treats for the kids, then join us for free popcorn Thursdays, because nothing beats a salty snack after a giant bounce. And at Bouncy World, we believe every child deserves their moment to soar. Join us every Sunday from 9 to 11 a.m. for Sensory Sundays. We dim the lights and turn off the music to create a calm, inclusive space designed specifically for our newer, diverse community. At Bouncy World, we fly high. From high-flying fun to inclusive play, we've got it all. Visit us at bouncyworldlv.com to book your party or check our open play hours. Bouncy World, jump into the fun today.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
Oh, yo, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
I can hear you.
What up?
What up?
We in the building, Thursday afternoon.
What up, everybody?
If you at work, put your headphones on, and don't act like you typing. Let your boss know you're listening to two real ones, two dope boys in a Cadillac.
Should
used to have a Cadillac.
For the ones that do have jobs.
With Alabama on it, I said that it ain't gonna last long.
People on the East, what's up?
People everywhere. Thank y'all for listening. We here on a Thursday talking about everything except sports. So introduce us.
Welcome everybody. Undrafted All-Stars presents the Way Bigger Than Sports Show, powered by the hottest station in Vegas. Hot 72.5 FM. I'm your host, I'm Big Suge, a.k.a. Sugar Dosey the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me with my bro host.
Q-Mecca, 2 texts up. You know, tragic gon' hold you down. My baseball sound. What you drinking on? We don't even know.
I don't know. Somebody just gave it to me and say, how does it taste? I'll let you know when it's gone.
They don't let you get drunk. All right, I got something to let y'all know, ladies and gentlemen and trans people. The Way Bigger Than Sports is powered by Hot 702.5 FM and Revive Tea and Mocktail Lounge. Visit revivelounge.com to reserve your table and and be present with us. Tomorrow, Friday the 13th, Revive is hosting a mocktail tasting. Doors open at 5 p.m. Make a reservation at revivelounge.com. Come support. It's dope. I did it before.
This is a mocktail?
That's a mocktail. It's a mocktail beer, but we don't know the name of it. What's the name of it, boss lady? What? Heineken. This is a Heineken, y'all. mocktail Heineken. That means
I
the
never seen a
alcohol in it
Heineken poured into a glass.
in a glass like this. This like a feminine glass. But hey, beer in a feminine glass, it's kind of crazy. It's like what my mama
That's
would
why
do.
they call it mocktails.
It's what my mama would do at 9 in the morning, but it'd be Coke 45.
Pull up, everybody. Revive.
Check it out. Just relax. Hey, don't bring your phones. Bring yourself and be ready to connect and talk and slow down.
Thanks.
Shout out to the Bankses and them. You know the Bankses and them?
The Banks is in them. They rich.
Everybody got a Banks cousin somewhere.
Carlton.
Ashley. All right, what's happening? What are we talking about today? Today, it's Women's Month, y'all. Like we told y'all, it's March. Women get a whole month. They get Valentine's Day in February. They get
Mother's Day.
in May. They get Father's Day in June because women be like, I'm the father and the mother. The hell is wrong with y'all? They get
Stop the cap.
4th of July in July. They get some in August. What's August? Nothing happens in August.
Back to school.
But yeah, it's Women's Month. So we're gonna talk about a couple of influential women, and then we're gonna talk about the dirty game that they was in.
The topic today, everybody, is porn addiction.
Pornography.
Porn
if you wanna say
addiction,
it
men
the
and
right way.
women.
Ooh,
So y'all lady with those roses,
who addicted to porn?
we
out
gonna
there?
get on y'all too.
Y'all know if y'all addicted to porn, listen to this. This can help y'all. We got jewels for y'all. So first, I think we should start first with, before we go to the addiction, we should start with the first black woman to
As a porn star?
be an adult film industry star consistently. Because, even through all our struggles, racism and discrimination always, yes, racism and discrimination always has faced us in anything we've done since they brought us to this country.
It was
Or since
racism.
they came to this
It was racism for a black woman to do porn.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
1973. So, hey, that was the year Suge was born, y'all. This is the year hip hop was born, too. Shout out to hip hop. Shout out to Suge. Shout out to Nas. Y'all all was born in 73. All right. Her name was Desiree West. We got a picture of her. Desiree. Why she named after my daughter? Damn, that's crazy. But
You gonna
she's
tell her
good
that?
looking. Hey. No, I'm not telling my daughter.
Okay, Desiree.
Desiree West. She became the first African-American adult film industry star to be consistently in a hot and heavy scene. They said hot and heavy. That's crazy. Her caramel brown skin. You know that's a white. That's not a black person describing that. Her skin, her caramel brown skin and voluptuous curves. That's what they called them. And enticing eyes. The Double D Soul Sister. That was her name in one of her, in some of her adult film shows that I went back and watched them, y'all.
You went back and
I
watched
went back
her?
and watched. I watched the 70s.
You went
porn.
back and watched her do porn?
I went back and watched her and to see her and to see what she was about. And she was kind of good. She's kind of good at it. I don't even watch porn. I just watch porn for this research purposes. Porn for research purposes.
Yes.
Because I don't watch
Not
porn.
every day.
Exactly. Exactly. She did good. Of course, she was all cast. She was only casted with all white men. And she still had trials and tribulations. Just like the first of any black person to do anything. They don't get all of the credit. They don't get the glory, the money, the fame. They don't get none of that. They just get like Jackie Robinson. Is it Jackie Robinson? Mm-hmm. Like Jackie Robinson got spit on, called the N-word, all that. So she was the first one. But she opened the door in 1973. She only did porn for about 7 years. She retired in 1980. But she opened up the door for the first black porn star to go to the Adult Video Hall of Fame.
Ooh.
Which her name, hailing from Chicago, her name is Jeannie Pepper. Jeannie Pepper. 1982 is when Jeannie started. So she started 2 years after Desiree retired. First adult woman inducted in the Adult Video Hall of Fame. She made over 200 films in her career, spanned 25 years to 2007. That was the year my daughter was born. Shout out to you, girl. 10 years after she was inducted in 97. So she got in the Hall of Fame 10 years after that.
Wait.
Jeannie Pepper. You got the put the picture up, boss lady.
There's a porn Hall of Fame.
I don't see her. Hey, I don't see Jeannie. I see Desiree still. There's a porn Hall of Fame. We wouldn't know about that. Yeah, we wouldn't. They make a Hall of Fame for anything. We should be in the most real Hall of Fame. They don't make one for that. The realest people out. We should make our own.
That's a porn Hall of Fame. Okay.
Yeah, you know she was gonna be in it. Is Pinky?
Or
gonna be
they
in it?
do have awards every year.
Yeah, they got the
Here.
porn events. It'd be here too.
AVN.
And this is Jeannie, y'all. She's good looking. They kind of look similar, don't they?
Okay, Jenny. She ain't no daughter.
She looks from Chicago. She was in 200 films, 25-year career.
200.
Lit. She was lit out here, y'all. She was super lit. She also became a grandmama, and now she just worries about her grandchildren and being cool. And then the last one, some of y'all might know. The reason why this woman is prevalent is because she was the first black woman to ever get exclusive contract with the film and production porn company. Her name is Heather. Hey, Heather Hunter.
Heather
AJ,
Hunter.
Everybody, you should know. Well, we kind of old. Y'all young people don't know her. But us our age, we know. We heard of her. We heard of Heather Hunter.
Yeah,
we remember her.
She was the first one.
She's the first one to really get that, to start getting a contract and getting some money. She opened the door. But don't get it twisted, y'all. She went through all, before her and probably after her, a lot of the black porn stars were told they weren't attractive enough. Nobody wanted to see them on film, and all of those things that we know come with when you don't have your own thing.
That's how everybody look now.
Like Heather Hunter?
Yeah.
She was the prototype?
Look like it.
Prototype.
Just like that.
Heather Hunter was about her business, y'all. So listen, Desiree crawled so Janine could walk, and then Heather could run.
Sprint.
Heather, shout out to Heather. She now she's a rapper. She got an art. She opened up an art gallery. Yeah, she has opened up an art gallery in New York, and published a book called The Rise of the Porn Star.
Carter B got everybody thinking they can rap now.
Shout out to Heather. You do a lot, girl, and I ain't mad at you.
I appreciate you in my early life.
Hey, she's like the first girl that Chicago was. If y'all don't know what Chicago is, Chicago from Players Club said them white said something that you make these women last forever. They said you got to pay me. She told them you got to pay me and put me on contract so you could keep paying me. Shout out to Heather Hunter. You doing your thing, girl. So those are three of the black. What we gonna call them? Godmothers. Godmothers
of black porn.
Yeah. One opened the door. The other one became a Hall of Famer, and the other one got money. She said, "We got to get this money. You got to pay me." That's how she probably told him, because she's from the Bronx. So they had one from, where was Desiree from? Hold on, let me see where Desiree from. Desiree was from, I don't know. It doesn't say where Desiree was from. She seemed like she might have been from like Milwaukee or something, like a buck. But yeah, those are the three godmothers of porn. Shout out to them.
Shout out
to them.
Now,
let's get into some other stuff.
Gonna get to this porn addiction.
Ooh.
I guess it's a thing now. I didn't know it was a thing like that, but I guess so with the way dating going on. Nowadays, I guess porn addiction is a thing. We're going to do the definition first. Porn addiction or compulsive pornography use is a behavioral pattern characterized by an uncontrollable, excessive, and escalating need to view pornographic material despite negative consequences on relationships, work, and mental health. I can see that.
Yes.
Uses examples in science, escalation, needed more extreme content or higher frequency to achieve the same satisfaction. Do you think that's a thing? What? I guess the more you go, the more.
Yes, it's a thing.
You need to do.
It's a fact that's a thing. That's what messes up the relationship. The fact that once a man looks at, because porn frames sex in a way that is not real. Like you ever watch a movie like that's never how sex ever happens.
All right.
That's how porn is an extreme of that. So the movies is like, oh, rose petals. Oh, I'm gonna get on the counter. She gonna take her clothes. That ain't how
Swing
sex
on
happens.
the ceiling,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. But porn goes to the extreme, so it makes the men. It's for the. This is the men part, the men psyche of it. It makes the men not be able to get off unless the woman that he's with is doing what he see the woman on the porn movie does. They can't even get off. Like they can't do regular sex.
I guess you expect her to look like that too.
Well, in his head, maybe.
Porn. The porn person you watching.
Yeah, of course, because you know they got a aesthetic too. So it really is a thing, bro. And the more you watch it, the more you get addicted to it, the more you can't function. And then you hear the women. We got
a caller already?
Oh, somebody called.
Talking about porn, everybody want to call in.
Yeah, you want look. I bet you it's a freaky one.
Who is it?
They don't even want to answer now. Stand by. But yeah, that's what happens, fellas. All right. Hello, caller. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
We're doing good. What's your name and what you got to say about this?
My name is Sir.
What's up, sir?
Let me see. What up? I'm not anti-porn. All right, let me just, for all the people who love porn, I'm not anti-porn. I think it's healthy in relationships if y'all doing it together. I think it's detrimental if that's the only way of intimacy that you have. Right? Like if you can't figure out how to get it, if you can't get hard without watching somebody else have sex, if the only thing you can think about, like the only way you can think about sex is like watching somebody, I think that's unhealthy.
I agree with
and
that.
it has a negative impact on like self-worth and self-value and like viewing how sex works, because a lot of porn is violent and not loving. Right? It's not like passionate.
I agree.
And like not how sex
Straight to the
be,
point.
right? But say it again.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, exactly. It's not what. It's not really how you want to have sex. And if that's how you have, if you ever had sex with somebody like that, they're not calling you back. You know what I'm saying? It's just not, it's not happening. The goal is always to get called back. At least, no, I'm just like
in a relationship,
they don't call you back. You know what I'm saying? But you're in a relationship, right? Like that's not how you have sex all the time, right? And that's not the only way to do it, right? And but a lot of guys, especially young men, that's their first exposure to sex, and so it's not. I don't think that's the very first thing you should understand about sex. Maybe there should be a different way to talk about it, but that's what I think.
We agree. I agree with you. I agree with you that it could be. It got to be a balance, like everything. If you do it with your partner and you guys enjoy it together, but if you doing the sneaking off when your partner at work, if you always doing it by yourself, it becomes a problem. But the trick is when you open up that door, you can't close it back. So now you might be like, oh, we did it together and I liked it so much. Now she at work. I was just wanted to watch it a little bit. So it's tricky, y'all. You got to balance it.
So
but I agree with you.
I got a question for you.
Yeah, for sure.
The way the dating scene is right now, right? Mm-hmm. And of course, people don't want to deal with people for certain reasons, or certain accolades or whatever. And it's like, this is like the go-to for men and women, especially if they're single. Mm-hmm. Women got the rose, men use their hand or whatever they use. Right. This is one, like you saying about relationship. It's harder. I feel that it's harder for you to find somebody if you're single and you're doing that constantly. Moving forward, when you get in a relationship with somebody.
I agree. I would agree with that because you're not. Well, I don't think masturbation makes it harder. I think watching porn would make it harder because your mind isn't on building a relationship its own.
What about concert with both of them? Like, it's a lot of women, and I don't talk to men about masturbating, so I wouldn't know about what they do. But there's a lot of women who be like, I got my rose, I don't need no man. That's what I hear.
Right.
A lot of them. The rose is better, it could go longer, it don't stop, all these things. And I'll be like, girl, ain't nothing like the real thing. You sound crazy. So what do you think about that? The women who say, I got my rose. I don't need.
Honestly, I think that they're probably dealing with they tired of dealing with people that's it's not about the role so much as about the inconsistency in the human. right? Because a lot of people are inconsistent and not telling the truth and all of those things. And if I have to deal with this person just to get a nut, and I got to deal with everything that comes with you, it's easier for me to just get a nut and go to sleep.
Facts.
Isn't
right?
that,
And that's probably what she's. You know what I'm saying? So it's not. I don't think it's the roles versus the real thing versus the woman or the person who's masturbating is saying, hey, if all you're here for is sex, I'm not interested in that. If you can't bring a real person to the relationship and all you got is sex, the real thing is you can keep it, and I'll just take the rose and go on about my business.
I understand.
Do you think that's a healthy thing though?
I don't think that's healthy. Yeah, I don't think it builds how we
over time.
I'm not saying it's healthier. I'm just saying that it's an easier thing. I'm like I can get myself off and I can go on about my day. Right. I know exactly how long it's gonna take. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm gonna do. I can get it done. I ain't gotta ask nobody nothing how they feel. None of that. I can get it done.
You ain't gotta get no Ubers.
Go on about. You ain't gotta get no Uber. I ain't gotta do nothing. I just go wash up,
roll
take
over,
a shower, and
I think a bigger issue than porn. I think this speaks to a bigger issue, which is the lack of connection between human beings. So when we got phones and we got Instagram and we got dating sites where you could swipe left, swipe right, just keep swiping a bunch of options, then we don't never really connect with each other, and that causes the dissent between men and women, and why these children 29 and under having less sex, less children, less marriage, all of them across the board. And I think that's because we aren't connected to our phones. Nah, it's not good for the human race.
What, less sex, less children, and less
marriage?
I don't know.
Yeah, all three of them.
And less marriage. all three of those things are expensive and can cause trauma in your life.
Facts.
So maybe hold off on those things until you're actually ready to do those things.
But if you're watching porn in the rows all the time, you might not be ready. These women might be middle-aged like I am. I'm middle-aged. I mean, I'm in the half.
Well, I don't know. Women don't really need. They don't really. The women that I know don't really need a man. They have everything that they need, right? And they have relationships, and they've built these intimate relationships with people, with their friends. And so if they're looking for somebody, someone has to make their life better, right? And if you're not making someone's life better, what are you here for? Is how they're viewing it.
When you say women don't need men, I think I think that concept or the framing of that is the opposite of what we're here for. Men and women were made for each other. Imagine a world without whatever sex you are, without the opposite sex. It wouldn't be a place worth living. I think that's the problem. I think the overarching problem is that we think we don't need each other, and we do. That's all I have to say on that.
People need people. I will agree. But intimate relationships and romantic relationships are not the epitome of the needing of the other person. Because you can have an intimate relationship with somebody and not have sex with them. You can have meaningful relationships with people and not be husband and wife, girlfriend and boyfriend.
Say that again.
Right. And so I said you can have an intimate relationship or a meaningful relationship with somebody and not be romantically involved with them. So you can have relationships with the opposite sex and have relationships with other people. It doesn't have to be a romantic one. That's not the epitome of relationship, in my opinion. Is romantic relationship. It is a type of relationship, but it's not the most important one.
Okay.
Or the pinnacle of relationship.
The romantic one is not the most important.
I don't think it's the pinnacle of relationship. No.
I would disagree vehemently. I would think the history shows that.
I don't know about that one, bro.
And when men and women get together, things happen like children.
I want you to go deeper into that a little bit. I want people to hear this.
I think that what people are craving in relationships a lot of times is intimacy and honesty and vulnerability. And there are relationships, there are male-female romantic relationships, or however the romantic relationship works, where that doesn't exist. But someone has a friendship or a family member or they've built a family for themselves that has those things where they can be themselves entirely and not have to change and adjust so that somebody else feels comfortable with who they are. They can just show up as they show up in the world, and it's not a romantic relationship. There are some people who romantic relationships are the pinnacle for them, and that's fine. I'm not saying it shouldn't be the pinnacle for you if it is.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
But if that's the ultimate goal is a romantic relationship, and your goal isn't to have a relationship that means something, right? Because every romantic relationship doesn't mean something. Every romantic relationship isn't healthy. Every romantic relationship isn't bettering someone's life. They're just, excuse me, I don't want to say a bad word. I'm not sure if we're.
You can say.
Gotta watch my
You
mouth.
said a couple.
I say bad words. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not, and I think that a lot, especially again, I talk to a lot of women, and where they're positioned at now is that they've been told their romantic relationships are the pinnacle, and they've been constantly disappointed in that field, and so they're like, nah, I've had more support, more love, more presence from people who are just my friends who show up for me when I need them than someone who's calling themselves my romantic partner. And so I'm not saying that how you feel about it is incorrect. That's how you feel about it, right? I just don't think it's always the case.
Okay. Give it that.
I can dig it. I disagree, but I can dig it. I think that I think everything has.
Happy to disagree.
Yeah, I think everything. I think sometimes we think that everything isn't everything, which is day and night, sun and light, sun and darkness, good and bad, negative and positive. I think that we think that our negative experiences shouldn't happen, and I believe that they happen to build us and make us stronger. So you have a negative experience, you don't hold on to it like it's happening still. You learn from it, you grow from it, you get more, you get character from it, and then you move forward. So I believe that a lot of times we want a world where it's all roses, but it's never been that. And it never will be that. It's always going to be ups and downs, smiles and frowns, and it's how you handle it. Life ain't about how hard you get hit. It's about how hard you can get hit, get back up, and keep going. So I believe that our negative experiences make us better than just only having positive ones. I think that we learn more from who we are and who we say we are and who we are when we go through something that we have to deal with, process, and heal from, and then grow. So I think that the ups and the downs show you who you are more than ups. So we should not want to avoid or eliminate the downs. We should embrace them
and learn from
them.
I don't disagree with learning from your downs. I'm just saying that your relationship shouldn't only be downs. And if something has burned you multiple times, I'm gonna keep doing that thing just because I want to grow. I'm looking for character. I'm gonna keep doing the thing that.
I mean, especially as a woman, because you picking up bodies along the way.
I never met nobody who stayed in a relationship that was only downs. For us to do something, we have to have thought it was worth it. Now, we might not get what we want out of it, but that is life. You can't always get what you want. Maybe you ain't ready for it. Maybe you got to go through this and learn this to get to where you think you are, where you need to be. So I look at it like I ain't never been with nobody or done nothing that I didn't benefit from, or I didn't see a benefit that they were bringing or the situation or whatever I was doing would bring. So I don't believe that people, I think people romanticize their downs. I think that if you look back on your relationships, you're going to see I was in love with this person, we had good times, but then we had bad times, and then the bad times start being horrible, or we grew apart or whatever happened, but it wasn't always bad the whole time since we started this. I don't never believe that anybody stayed in a relationship that was bad from the start and stayed in it. So I think that ups and downs occur, but we romanticize in some way our downs. We hold on to the pain or the negativity much more longer, and it affects us more than the positivity or the good times.
I don't know. I think it's fine.
But I appreciate you calling, bro, and giving us your insight.
Yeah, no,
it was good, and it was a good conversation.
Real,
for sure.
No, I appreciate y'all, brother.
All right, man. Thank you for calling.
All right,
Peace.
Peace.
All right, T. Then. Thank you for calling in, sir. It's a good conversation. Good. I can't hear Suge.
I'm low.
Turn off Cowboy. Hey, all Cowboy fans' mics get turned off.
Hey, yo, Bill, you be all right.
All right. So what was you talking about?
Stop ejaculating.
Or you was talking about the addiction.
The signs
addiction
of
part.
the- yeah.
Did I believe that once the further and further extreme your
The
porn
escalation
get,
of it.
the
Yeah.
more you need to
Achieve
arouse
the
you.
same
Yeah, exactly.
satisfaction, yeah.
So be careful, y'all. It's tricky. It's just like everything, y'all. You open up the door to a drug, and then you need it more. The first high, you chasing it, just like the porn.
Because it says
Just like anything.
impaired functioning relationship. We're going to go impaired functioning. It says skipping work, skipping school, skipping daily responsibilities to watch porn. Right?
That's crazy.
Relationship issue, loss of interest in real life sex, viewing partners are less attractive.
Yes,
when you
because
do
they're not doing what porns are.
Replacing intimacy with porn.
Man, that's deep.
Compulsive behaviors.
Yep.
Secret viewing. Leading browser history.
Yep.
Failed attempts to quit. Like you try to quit, but
like cigarettes.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. Or that sounds just like addiction to alcohol, cigarettes,
I was
drugs,
about
all
to
the
say
same thing.
I was just about to say that.
Addiction is addiction, y'all, and the symptoms or the behavior is the same no matter what. So that and this is the thing. You won't know you addicted to porn. You ain't gonna know you will get addicted to it until you first time you watch it, and then it gives off a dopamine inside your brain. And we just search for dopamines. Oh, my bad.
No, you good.
But addiction, y'all, you don't know. You become it. You won't even see it yourself. Somebody else, your wife got to tell you, hey, we don't have sex, and if we do, you want me to do some wild something that I ain't comfortable with, and then you angry, like you don't even see it. But your people around you will see it if you got to listen to them. But it's hard, y'all. That's why I didn't even open the door to porn. I don't get addicted to nothing, but it's a thing. All right, Suge, tell them some more things about happiness.
When adolescent boys consume pornography, their brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with the pleasure and the reward. The reward, after the fact, of course, is bigger than the pleasure as you're doing it.
Right.
Because that's when you go into the mode of emotional distress, compulsive behaviors, right?
Right.
Repeated exposure of high dopamine levels from porn rewires the the reward system, creating a cycle of craving.
Exactly.
And compulsive use, meaning
Which means you want to keep trying it because you want that hit of dopamine.
Yes.
That's why the previous conversation I had, guys, I said, you got the good and the bad. Life can't just be roses because you're going to not appreciate the roses. Or if you're addicted to them, you're going to keep wanting roses.
Water your roses.
You got to have what people consider boring. A lot of times we addicted to outside validation, attention, all of those things that we're addicted to. It gives us dopamine. Attention, likes, all those things give the same type of addiction as porn, guys.
Yep.
I don't believe we were meant to have fame and attention at the mass scale. I think that we were meant to have it in our families with our loved ones. But that's another, I digress, but I'm telling y'all, porn can get addictive just like a cigarette or a drug or
alcohol.
Or alcohol, exactly. So be careful with it. Don't think, I just watch it. I only watch it when she's not here. I only watch these. It goes from we watch it together to I only watch it when she's not here to you only just watch it. That's all you do.
And then in a regular relationship, when she don't want to do it, you probably think she cheating.
Exactly.
Or you go do yours, right?
Or you don't want sex with her because now she gonna think you cheating because you don't want sex because you want it like you see it on the porn and she ain't with that, or that's not real.
You in a situation where you know she got a rose, right?
Right.
And it's like, what do you do with that? Do you like, hey, what are you doing with that?
Hey, if you,
I'm asking the question.
I'm answering.
Okay,
but it's my answer. I don't know.
Go ahead.
My answer is, if you my woman, you can't have a rose. Rolls your ass up. Rolls your ass up off the seat.
Thank you. No, you can't use them when we're doing it together.
And if you want a rose, then choose the rose. Listen, let me be clear. I'm not here to force nobody or make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. You get to choose. Everybody got choices. Shout out to E40. You choose the rose. You choose not Quinn. to see if the roads can hold you at night, protect you when the niggas come up in your house, do all the things
Or pay all the bills you wanna be
or
paying.
help you with the bills, or change the tire. The roads ain't gonna be able to do none of that. So you can choose it. Just be understanding that what you're choosing.
We gonna go to the top 20 websites that people go to. Pornhub, number 1, 3.8 billion.
That's like two. How many Chinas is that? Like 3 Chinas, 3.5, 3 and 8/10.
X
That's
videos, ain't never heard of that.
XXX.
It says X videos.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't never heard that one either.
Xhamster.com.
Never heard that one either.
XNXX.com.
That's the one I used to go to.
OnlyFans, 401 million.
OnlyFans coming up, y'all.
ThePornDude.com.
Is your girl on OnlyFans? Talking about she reads Bibles. Don't
Right.
trust it.
She probably got an OnlyFans.
Talking about she cooking. No,
Patreon.com?
Yeah, Patreon it's like OnlyFans.
Did not
It's the
know
same
that.
thing, yeah. You could do anything on your Patreon.
RooTube.ru, xhamsterlive.com. They got xhamster and xhamster live. Come on now.
I ain't never heard neither one of them. That's how you know I ain't into this porn.
Thisvid.com. Corno.com, Yandex.com,
It's a lot of
XNXX.tv.
They got the TV and the .com?
Yes.
I ain't seen the XNXX.
TK2.com, aznude.com, redtube.com.
They ain't got no ebony.com?
No.
That's crazy.
And then site.com. That's the top 20.
Hey, the fact that y'all ain't got no ebony, we still fighting for Desiree. That's what they tell me.
Let's talk about OnlyFans real quick.
Yes, sir.
Bruh.
OnlyFans is the new age. It's the new
version.
It's the women born in
new upgraded version of, I guess, being a porn star or adult content. Let me say it right.
Adult content creator. Y'all, everybody a creator. I'm an adult content creator.
Right.
I'm on OnlyFans cooking in lingerie.
Their primary goal was to revolutionize the creator economy by providing a direct way for influencers to monetize their content without relying on traditional advertising or platform algorithms.
So no middleman is what they said, y'all.
Basically.
You go from you to your client to your customer, whoever want to pay for you.
It's an 80-20 revenue split between creators.
The creators get 80.
Yes, and 20 go to
Hey, I'm with that.
OnlyFans.
That's how most. Let me say one thing real fast. Most contracts or splits between creators and the platform or the record company is like the opposite. It's like 90-10 going to the platform, YouTube and all those
92-10, 92-2.
exactly, something like that. So
Man,
so shout out to the dude who made Patreon. I forgot his name right now. I mean, not Patreon, OnlyFans. But Patreon is the same thing. But shout out to them for doing something for the artist and the creator. But you know, humans gonna take you.
Tim Stokely.
And he made that for creators, and then guess what we made it into? A porn
thing. Because this is the thing. It's people on there that are cooking, fixing stuff,
reading books, doing
shooting
other
guns.
stuff. Yeah, they ain't making the money though.
No. Hold up. You still shooting those guns. You still cooking, but they're naked cooking.
Oh.
Or they're in bikinis shooting those guns. So they figured it out.
Something's kind of sexy about a woman shooting a gun.
They're
in a
having
bikini.
adult content sex on there, for sure. But
For
you got
sure.
others that's not. Some people do it for their feet.
Yeah, somebody said, join my OnlyFans. I said, what you doing? I ain't telling you. Well, you ain't getting no join, girl.
And they said the big
You probably
boom.
on there reading the Bible. What, is somebody on there reading the Bible in sexy outfits?
Yes.
Jesus said,
Yes.
Jesus said,
I was going to get to that.
Oh, get to it. My bad. I'm jumping the gun.
Trainers, fitness trainers, chefs, musicians, church, family business,
church,
to host a private paid fan club.
That's what y'all doing out here?
That's what
y'all
they doing
reading
out here.
Bibles with the girls in the background jumping like who had it popping? Tory Lanez had it popping for COVID.
Boy. OnlyFans, from the American side, made $2.63 billion on OnlyFans alone. That's how much money they spent. Total.
That's how much money the clients spent.
The client spent $2.63 $2.3 billion on OnlyFans alone.
Y'all can't be saying y'all ain't
On
got
a
no
report
money
from
if all the money, if billions, hey, I'll be in a real struggle out here. Y'all spending billions on OnlyFans making me think somebody lying around here.
Check it. I got more.
I don't believe that the numbers on OnlyFans lying. I think they lying about the economy being bad. How y'all got that much money to spend on OnlyFans, but you can't buy no gas?
We got
complaining about
people,
gas and food.
The people that make the most and the cities that spend the most.
All right, who the people?
These are the cities that spend the most. Atlanta, Georgia is
ATL.
number 1.
ATL.
Orlando, Florida is second. Salt Lake City third. Miami. Salt Lake City is third.
What they doing in Salt Lake City?
Ain't nobody up there, I guess.
Oh, that's wild. They Mormon porn?
They don't supposed to. Miami.
Hey, you know the ones that ain't supposed to be the most. They probably
Be the freakiest.
Exactly. They be on there secretly hiding from their
Salt Lake
wife.
City, Utah. Ooh, a black man.
That's only Karl Malone. If the only black man is Karl Malone in Salt Lake.
All them dudes that go to BYU, stop playing.
Oh, you're right.
Miami,
Yeah,
Florida,
that's
4th.
crazy.
Minneapolis, Minnesota, 5. Cleveland, 6.
Cleveland.
Denver, 7. Seattle, 8. St. Louis, 9. Guess who's number 10?
Las Vegas.
Las motherfucking Vegas.
Las Vegas. Y'all in here doing OnlyFans and we got real life escorts.
They are busting it open. Y'all spending money they don't
Y'all
want to do.
messing the game up. You could get a real life escort instead of going OnlyFans. And then guess what? You could get the escort you could do in real life.
Now we're going to get to the people that are making the most money on OnlyFans.
That's what I wanted to hear. The people.
Number 1, Black China, $20 million a month.
Black China from
Black China,
Baby Mama?
yes. Black China.
What's she doing?
$20 million a month.
What Black China doing on the OnlyFans?
Bella Thornton. I don't know who that is. Let me look real quick.
Bella sound like she should be OnlyFans top 2 paid.
Bella Thornton. She making $11 million a month. Cardi B, number 3.
11 million a month is crazy, y'all.
She making $9.5 million. Cardi B.
Cardi,
Per
what you
month.
doing on OnlyFans making money? That's why Offset left.
Iggy Azalea, the rapper.
I know Iggy. She that
9.2.
Hey, she that white fire that they like. What's she doing
got-
on OnlyFans? That's why.
She
That's why
lost a
Nick.
Hotter Than Hell content collaboration with somebody.
That's why Nick Wright. What his name was? She got a baby by Nick something. He used to play Nick Young.
They got a baby?
Yeah,
Didn't know
that's
that.
why he left. You on OnlyFans making $9 million. A
Coco
month?
Austin.
Did you say a month?
A month. This is a month.
Jesus.
Coco Austin, $9 million. Mia Khalifa, $6.5 million.
Mia used to be. She said porn don't pay this much.
They don't.
I'm going this way. Mia Khalifa. That's who is
Erica Mena, $4.5 million.
Erica Mena from Love and Hip Hop.
Yes. You know who they
Who baby daddy she is? That's why he left
Safari,
Safari.
right?
Safari, oh, you making OnlyFans money? You can talk to me how you want to talk to me? No, I'm with it. If you think because you make how much $9 million a month, you can still talk to me like I'm nothing.
Yes.
It ain't rolling, y'all.
Jibba McCourt made 2.3.
Jesus.
Reno Gold made 2.3. Pia Mid made 2.2. Safari 1.9.
Safari out there getting he's like, well, let's
He
do it
number
together.
12. Danny Hardwood 1.4.
Danny Harwood, what he doing? Putting hardwood on there?
I guess he putting hardwood on him.
That's a good name, boy.
I don't know if it's Megan Thee Stallion or not. Megan Burton Hanson. Is that Megan Thee Stallion? Oh, okay. You sure? I think you lying. Look at that.
She don't want the women to be having the top.
Amber Rose made $0.85 million per month.
What Amber Rose is doing
You
on
know she
OnlyFans?
busted it open.
I thought she was supporting Trump.
Damn, I mean, she ain't got OnlyFans. What the
Amber
hell?
Rose.
She support doing the day. She busted over at night. Stop playing.
She probably do it with a Trump hat on. Make America Great Again hat
She's
on.
not
busted
right,
open.
but I wanted to put this on here. Former WNBA star Liz Cambage reportedly earns $1.5 million annually on
Annually?
OnlyFans.
That's still money.
But remember, they're not naked. They're all not nude doing porn. They're just on OnlyFans.
You think Black China ain't busting it over?
For
No,
how
I'm
much?
not. I'm not
11
saying
million a
that. Like
month?
for instance, Cardi
no,
B,
you're right.
instead of having a Patreon, they'll have an OnlyFans.
What Cardi B doing on hers? You
Just
in on it?
talking shit.
They paying her $9 million to talk.
But that's what they do. So, like for
Some of 'em
instance,
do that.
you guys could
I
have a
we need to learn how to
Patreon.
talk.
Patreon,
Like
a
Cardi B.
Patreon. You can't record. You can't. It only whomever's on
Live?
there that live at that one point can.
He
is the
about to
only
get
one
on
who
OnlyFans, bro. Undrafted All-Star
Hey,
OnlyFans, baby.
and we gonna say everything you want.
Here goes some people. Jarrell Drea DiMatteo, Sopranos actress, joined in 2023.
That's Christopher's wife, Adriana.
Yes.
Dread them, yeah. She on OnlyFans?
Tiger.
She old now.
Tiger the rapper on there.
Yeah, I heard Tiger was
Bad
on there
Babe,
freaky.
I guess the chick
She
that
talking
said-
about they nigga. Tiger on there freaky.
The chick
So
that
is
said-
Safari.
The chick that
I
said
didn't
meet me
say
outside.
everyone wasn't. I'm saying all of them are not on there naked.
The highest
No,
one.
they're not. They're not. No, they're not.
What Iggy doing on there? She naked.
She got a hotter than hell content. I don't know what that is. She probably
Hotter than hell?
That's what it's called.
That means she on there. She knows she got a
A
BBL.
collaboration. And she make 9.2 million a month.
She ain't no way she not getting naked getting 9.2
The girl
million.
with the feet, Lily Austin, lost her face for her feet only. 1.1 million a month for feet.
Yeah, that's a kink. A lot of niggas like feet. And I like feet, but I'm not going on the OnlyFans. to see
You
your feet.
probably one of her biggest.
Nah. Nobody can be like, he's on my OnlyFans. No, I ain't. I'm not subscribing to it. But if who could make $9 million a month? That's too much.
9 million
That's
a month. You got other stuff going on.
why
9 million.
Cardi don't rap. That's why Iggy don't rap. All of the rappers on there don't rap no more because
Right.
he's on the
They
OnlyFans.
said Black China known for her using her platform exclusive content.
That sound get naked to
I
me.
think she doing
Right. Yeah, we gonna make
playing
it
with
sound better.
dildos.
She talking about Jesus now.
Naked. If you talking
She
about
the
Jesus,
one reading the Bible.
she was the original. Who old girl that married Kevin Gates for a month and became a Muslim and then broke up with him
Oh
and went
yeah,
back?
I forgot her name.
Yeah, her. I forgot her name too right now. It'll come to me. But yeah, so
As of December 2025,
That's 3 months
377.5 million users. Each user averaged 6 page visits. Deep session engagement versus regular browsing.
deep session engagement
Yes.
means watching it, engaged
Yes.
into interaction.
Mobile phones were 84%.
Of course.
Desktop was 16%.
Yeah, niggas can't see it on the computer because they white.
Males are 87%. Women are
course.
10%. And
We
the
already
other
knew that.
3% didn't identify.
And that's why we know that they get naked on there.
Have you
'Cause the
have you
males-
guys ever been on OnlyFans
I've
like
never
for
been
real?
on there.
No.
Never.
Like real life?
No.
Because I just wanted to know like what the interface looks like. Like is it like
Never
an
been on
Instagram? Like you go on there.
I
No
don't even
idea.
know. I don't even know no dudes who've been on there, but they
anybody
probably
that
hiding it
goes-
from us.
Anybody that's been on there, can you call in?
Call it
702
and tell us what their interface is like.
Or send me a screenshot.
Boss lady acting like she ain't never been on there. She knows she's been on
I've
there.
never been on there for real. If I did, I'll tell you. I'm risky. Like
These
that.
are the age groups. 18 to 24 is 24.6%.
Brittany Renner.
Brittany
Yes.
Renner. Yep, that's her name.
25 to
Brittany
34 is 35%. So that's the most.
25
between 25 and 34 is 35%
the
of the age
ones that
groups.
ain't getting married and having kids.
35 to 44 is 17%. 45, 54, 10%. 55, 64, 7%. 65 and up 5%.
So the senior citizens like we don't even know how to work this, but a couple of y'all on there freaky.
My
couple of y'all
phone don't
senior
work.
citizens. Couple of 65-year-olds. What you 65 on there doing?
These
If I
are
call
the-
my daddy on OnlyFans, we having a conversation.
These are the countries. Of course, U.S. number one.
Of course.
$2.6 billion.
Annually or monthly?
This is 2025.
Hold on, annually. Okay.
2025. I think that's the most ever. 2.6 billion.
With a B.
With a B. All of these are B's. United Kingdom, 0.5 billion. Canada, 0.35 billion. Italy, 0.35 billion. Mexico, France, and Australia, 0.23 billion. Germany, 0.23 billion. Brazil, 0.19 billion. Spain, 1.19 billion.
So basically, America
Dollars.
is more freakier than all of them put together almost.
Yes.
It's just the access.
2.6 billion. The next one is 0.5.
That's only a half a
So
billion.
2 through 10 don't even equal America. Man, 86% of y'all, 87% of y'all. We need some help, bro.
We need help. Men.
Do we blame it on the dating scene?
No. Well, we can't blame it only on the dating scene.
You gotta put it on something.
No, it's multiple things that is on.
Yeah.
Dating scene is some of it. These new modern women talking on these podcasts talking about for on our first date, you got to take me to this Golden Steer $500 dinner. They part of the problem too.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's a lot of people. It's various things that's going on that's making this crazy, and that's got to be a epidemic. That many men paying
$2.6 billion.
If y'all
in
paying all this money to
went to
OnlyFans,
OnlyFans,
why y'all complaining about gas prices, milk? Because I'm really struggling with food prices and gas. Gas is crazy, y'all, and all this other stuff. Y'all on OnlyFans giving all y'all money to Cardi B and for not being naked,
right?
Calling the boss lady, or
for her going to
Azalea for not being naked,
rants.
or Safari. That's the women.
So these cats are on their phone.
Safari is naked himself.
I know. That's the women though, and the gay man watching Safari.
I bet he's naked.
Oh my God, no, women are not watching Safari.
Who you think watching? Gay
Good
man.
night. Good night. Shout out to Atlanta.
She know the gay man watching the women, and the women like to watch Safari.
I don't know. Atlanta is number one.
Oh, you already know. Atlanta number one, but who was the number one girl with the most? It was
Black China. Black
She
China
live in
is number
Atlanta.
one. 20 million a month.
Atlanta, y'all need some men coming down there. We gonna come
20
take all y'all money.
million of OnlyFans per month.
20 million is a month is crazy. That's why she ain't been quiet. She's like, I don't need you, Rob. You or your sister, I'm making 20 million a month. They ain't not making that.
All these chicks on here got BBLs.
Hey, so whose fault is it that women get BBLs? Is it the men or is it when they say they do it for themselves?
I think they're going to blame it on the men because they say that what y'all like.
All of them got BBLs.
Can I read a comment real quick?
Go ahead. Yeah, read a comment.
One of the comments says mental health is an issue, is the issue. Handle adversity better and then seeking coping mechanisms.
I will agree with that.
That's a stone cold Steve Austin fact.
I will agree with that.
But how do we who teaches us, who taught us, and if we wasn't taught, who miseducated us, and it's hard to re-educate miseducation.
I mean, porn is older than time. They used to have the place where you can go in and watch the ladies behind the curtain and
They got
do
that
a
here
little
still.
do a little thing.
That was the first one I went to.
Where's that?
It's on Las Vegas Boulevard.
You been there?
Talk of the Town. I don't even still there. I've been there.
The hole in the wall
Long time
place?
ago, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I was 18.
Same.
Putting dollars in there. So they last 60 seconds with the dollar. Boom. And then
I can count on my hand how many strip clubs I've been to in my lifetime.
I still want to go to Blue Flame.
Too,
Shout out to Blue Flame. I'm coming to get
you from Las Vegas. You went to Talk of the Town.
No.
I went to Talk of the Town.
I ain't never been to the Palomino.
What?
Ever.
You never been to, before it was called Lacey's?
No,
with the black women? Oh, they was lit.
I'm not a strip club dude.
If you'd have went in there, you could have pulled. We used to go to strip clubs and walk out with them at 3 a.m. Girl, what time you get off?
But you pay their tab?
No, you gotta go
So
get
how
your
they
money.
get their money?
You gotta go get your money from the other dudes. Call us. Shout out to my brother.
You got a caller?
Shout out to my brother and my cousin. I ain't gonna say y'all names though.
You got another caller. Emotional distress, using porn to cope with stress, followed by guilt, shame, and depression.
So you do it, and then you be guilty and shamed.
Once the
of it.
dopamine gone,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have did
So
that.
you want the dopamine back?
So I'm gonna go do it again.
Exactly.
What's up, caller?
Good afternoon, fellas. How are you?
How you doing?
What's going on? Who this?
Who this?
Listen, I'm feeling like this is Connie. This is intimacy. I'm feeling like this is a guest for my show.
Why
this
you
whole
ain't invite us?
conversation.
Pull us on there.
You ain't invite us. You said
gonna hold you accountable.
You was like, I don't want them
What
hooligans
you
on my
doing
show.
Wednesday at 5 p.m.? What you doing Wednesday at 5 p.m.?
Wednesday at 5 p.m.
We
If
gonna
you
pull
invite
up.
us on the show, we gonna come on the show.
Listen, come through because, listen, mother, not MOTHER, MUVAAAA. Okay? I need to have this conversation. You need a woman in the room when you having these kind of conversations.
We
No,
got
we
boss
don't.
lady. We got boss lady.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
I think
Well,
we do.
yeah.
I think we do.
I'm sure you do. Trust me. Listen, because I can't really be as graphic with the conversation as I want to be, but I don't have to be if I'm inviting you two on the show next week. Is it a go?
It's a
Is
go.
it a levels of
I'll be there.
intimacy?
Oh, you know what? I can't
Okay,
be there.
yes.
No. Do it in 2 weeks. I'm going out of town next week.
Okay, what about the guest?
We'll do that. We'll get with you and figure out a date.
Yeah, because I totally agree that I think it's necessary that we have these necessary tutorials, but I think that a lot of men don't understand that if you watch gay porn, if women watch gay porn, it would be a lot more successful runs.
If what? If who watches gay
Say
porn?
that again. Right. Say that again.
I think I think that men, I think the opposite sex should watch the opposites engage.
Man, we hanging up on you. We gotta go. Hey, y'all, that was Connie.
That's why
she's got it here, but we gonna come on her show and we gonna confront that thinking. We can't confront that with 1 minute left on our show. We gonna confront that face to face, and we gonna look her right in the eyes and tell her the truth. All right, Connie, that was a good way to end our show. We'll see you on your show.
We gonna get
Thank
on
you
your
for
show.
calling in. We coming. Bye. Oh,
she gone already.
Well, it's time to end our. Hey, did y'all men hear that? She said that men should watch, or she said that the sex that you are should watch the opposite or the same sex porn. Is that what she said? Men should watch gay man porn.
No, that's not what she said.
What she said?
A lot of women do watch gay porn.
We know. We don't understand why.
We talking about men. She said
talking about men.
She said when men should watch like same sex women. That's what she was saying. Yeah, she wasn't saying.
We cool with that.
Oh, I got a problem.
All right, y'all, sign off.
Thank y'all for tuning to the Undrafted All Stars presents the Way Bigger Than Sports Show. I'm Big Suge, aka Sugar Dozer the Great, aka Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me with my bro host.
Q-Mecca, 2 texts up. Tragic gon' hold you down. We out of here, y'all. Peace. Oh, damn. We thought we was out of here. We back. We got, always remember, Way Bigger Than Sports Show is powered by Hot 702.5 FM and Revive Tea and Mocktail Lounge. Visit revivelounge.com to reserve your table and be present with us. Well, I can't say that right. And be present with us tomorrow, Friday, the 13th. Revive is hosting a mocktail tasting. Doors open at 5 p.m. Make a reservation at revivelounge.com. We out of here.
Revive, y'all.
He didn't drink his beer. He's scared.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot 702.5fm.com.